We're gonna talk about my personal supplement routine. Before I begin, I have to clarify what is my purpose with different kind of supplements. The reason why I would consider taking a supplement has to do with just the longevity benefits, anti-aging benefits. I don't even need sleep supplements per se. I don't need any specific supplements for certain conditions or deficiencies. The only reason I am taking different supplements is primarily for the longevity benefits. And this is a warning, I'm also going to name some specific brands that I'm using, because I know there are going to be dozens of people asking what kind of brand are you taking for that kind of a supplement. So I'm just going to already preemptively name them in the video, and you can check out some of the links for those products as well in the description.
Chill out.
Usually after I wake up, I don't take my supplements immediately. I'm going to pretty much wait an hour or two, and usually do them on an empty stomach and without any coffee or without any teas or anything like that.
What if you could turn back the clock? Not just on how you feel, but on how your body functions. Imagine waking up with the energy of your 20s, sharper focus, and better recovery from the wear and tear of daily life. Siim Land, a leading voice in biohacking, claims he's achieved exactly that. His secret? A carefully designed supplement routine and lifestyle changes aimed at reversing biological aging. In this video, we're diving into the science and practicality of these changes. Siim says he's reduced his biological age by 12 years. Yes, 12 years, with supplements like NMN, NAC, and glycine. But why do these compounds matter? Let's break it down. NAD+, a molecule critical for cellular repair and energy production, naturally declines with age. NMN boosts NAD+ levels, helping your body repair DNA and stay youthful. NAC, on the other hand, is a precursor to glutathione, the body's master antioxidant essential for fighting oxidative stress and protecting your cells from damage. And then there's glycine, a simple amino acid that's surprisingly powerful for reducing inflammation, improving sleep, and even supporting collagen production. But here's the thing. This isn't just about supplements. It's about understanding the science behind aging and using it to make intentional choices for your health and longevity. In today's video, we'll hear from Siim himself as he explains his approach, the supplements he uses, and the lifestyle changes that make it all work. Let's start by hearing Siim introduce his journey into biohacking and how he developed his supplement routine.
In the morning, within 1 to 2 hours after waking up, one of the main ones is a CERT6, which is a product by Do Not Age, and this is actually a new compound, and obviously sirtuins, many people know that. CERT6 specifically is the one that is helping with DNA repair and also some aspects of circadian regulation. So this is a very, let's say, new supplement. We don't have that much research about this, but it's definitely not one of the priority list of supplements to take. Another supplement that I'll usually take in the morning would be NMN. So this is also for NAD production, and NMN is we do have studies on NMN and its benefits for raising NAD levels. Of course, NAD levels are one thing that do go down with age. I don't take NMN every day because I'm still very young. My NAD levels are naturally very high. I don't have any energy issues. The only time I am taking the NMN is at times where I might have had a bad night's sleep, I might have had some circadian mismatch, or if I just feel tired every once in a while, whatever, I'll just take this NMN. And on the other days where I'm not taking the NMN, then I do still want to support the natural NAD recycling. So this is where the niacinamide comes into play. So when your body is producing NAD, most of it goes back into the recycling pathway. And niacinamide is actually one of the bottlenecks of that salvage pathway. So niacin is another NAD booster, but niacin works through a different pathway. Niacin, or nicotinic acid, works through the price handler pathway. So there's 3 pathways of producing NAD: price handler pathway, the de novo biosynthesis pathway, which uses tryptophan, and the salvage pathway. The vast majority of your daily NAD comes from the salvage pathway, and this is the one that decreases with age as well. The elderly aren't able to recycle their NAD that much, which is the reason why they have such low NAD levels. Part of
Now that we've been introduced to Siim's biohacking journey, let's look at the supplements that play a pivotal role in his routine. NMN, NAC, and glycine. NMN, or nicotinamide mononucleotide, is one of the most talked about supplements in the longevity world. It works by boosting NAD+, a molecule that powers essential cellular processes like energy production and DNA repair. But here's the problem. NAD+ levels drop as you age. By the time you're 50, your NAD+ levels could be half of what they were in your 20s. This decline is linked to fatigue, slower healing, and even age-related diseases. Studies from Harvard and other institutions have shown that NMN can restore NAD+ levels, improving metabolic function and possibly extending lifespan. Next up is NAC, or N-acetylcysteine. NAC is a precursor to glutathione, often called the body's master antioxidant. Why is this important? Oxidative stress is one of the key drivers of aging, damaging cells, and DNA over time. By boosting glutathione production, NAC helps your body fight this stress, detoxify harmful substances, and maintain overall health. Then there's glycine, a humble amino acid that works wonders in combination with NAC. Together, they supercharge glutathione production, helping to reduce inflammation and improve your body's ability to repair itself. Glycine also supports better sleep and promotes collagen production, which keeps your skin and connective tissues healthy. These three supplements form a powerful foundation for anyone looking to slow down aging and enhance their health. But supplements alone aren't enough. Siim combines them with a strategic lifestyle to maximize their effects. Let's hear Siim break down the science and his experience with these supplements.
There's like a limit of how much benefit or how much NAD you would get from the price center pathway, which is the niacin pathway. So that's why you overcome that limit with the salvage pathway. So you can pretty much make infinite amounts of NAD if you have the NAD salvage pathway working properly. For that, you need circadian rhythm alignment and niacinamide. So the niacinamide is different as niacin. I'm personally not taking niacin, although it has pretty good benefits for the lipid profile and cardiovascular disease health. Trimethylglycine. So if you are taking NMN, then you do lose some of the methyl donors. So the NMN can make you excrete some methyl donors, and methylation is obviously very important. And TMG also has like other benefits, like it actually helps to lower homocysteine levels, which is important for cardiovascular disease. Again, next supplement that I take is a glucosamine. So this is just a regular glucosamine sulfate that I'm taking. I'm taking 3 grams. So that's the higher dose that you want to take, and the lower doses really haven't been found to be effective. So only like doses of up to 1.5 to 3 grams has been found to be actually beneficial for the joints and stuff like that. I'm taking it for the cartilage, the joints, but also like the anti-inflammatory benefits and the autophagy regulating benefits. So glucosamine is an autophagy regulator, it's an anti-inflammatory, and in a lot of like several epidemiology studies, they find that the glucosamine use is associated with reduced all-cause mortality and reduced cardiovascular disease mortality. Next supplement is HMB, which is this kind of sub-brand Iron Max. I don't think that many people, or most people, won't need this supplement because, I mean, HMB is just a metabolite of leucine. So first of all, it's much more expensive than regular leucine, and it's certainly if you don't need it if you're eating breakfast, for example. So I take it in the morning in a fasted state to mitigate against muscle catabolism. So I do like a pretty extended fasting window. So I have a pretty narrow eating window because I'm also very physically active. I train a lot. I have good amount of muscle mass. I'm pretty advanced in like strength training and stuff like that. So I take this supplement to counteract some of the potential muscle catabolism that might occur if I'm just, fasting too long. The only thing is, like if you are eating breakfast, then you don't need it because this is only gonna like counteract the lack of eating. Glycine and NAC. So glycine I take...
Now that you've heard from Siim about the role of glucosamine, glycine, and the importance of a well-rounded lifestyle, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. Glucosamine isn't just a supplement for joint health. It's a potential longevity booster. Studies linking it to a 13% reduction in mortality remind us that sometimes the simplest interventions can have profound effects. Combined with glycine, which promotes collagen production and reduces inflammation, these compounds form a strong foundation for maintaining physical resilience as you age. But supplements are just one piece of the puzzle. As Siim emphasized, they work best when paired with consistent, healthy habits. Regular exercise, especially resistance training, strengthens your body, while a nutrient-dense diet fuels it with the vitamins and minerals needed for optimal function. The real takeaway here? Longevity isn't about shortcuts. It's about synergy. It's about aligning your supplements, diet, exercise, and mindset to create a system that supports you now and for years to come. So, whether you're just starting your biohacking journey or refining your routine, remember this: the key isn't perfection, it's progress. Small, consistent actions lead to big, meaningful changes over time. And that's what makes Siim's journey so inspiring. It's not just about reversing the clock, but about building a future where health and vitality are within reach for all of us.